Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to Cities Skylines, where we're going to construct the Ragican Empire, where only half the population are going to die of poisoning. A record-breaking feat, I think you will agree. Now, this is happening as a trial piloty episode 1, because of the overwhelming amount of people that wanted me to do more City Skylines. Seriously, I got emails to an email address that I wasn't even aware was public, asking for more episodes on City Skylines, so I cannot ignore that kind of enthusiasm. I'm obviously going to start a new game because I feel like I messed up my old city a little bit. We're going to go with River Run because why the hell not? And I have learned a lot of things, mainly thanks to you guys. I only need one pipe. I don't need to do my stupid pipe maze, how to make power work effectively, what the definition of symmetry actually is. So, this is our... I don't know what I expected. There's a massive river. Okay then, so if we start off over here, I want to do this right, carefully, and make sure everything is okay. A lot of people told me that starting out with a roundabout is actually really useful. Now, I don't know how useful it is, but I feel like it might be okay. I realize this also might be a completely roundabout way of doing things. And that seems a little bit stupid to me, but at the same time, I kind of like the shape we're going for, and I think if there's one thing that you need, is you need some good curves on your city, you know? You need to have a very pleasing to the eye city experience. I feel like that one is one too short. So there we go. We've got that going for us. And then I am going to bring this over here, and this is what we're going to call the Triangle District, where people are going to make their homes, and it's going to be wonderful. I actually think that looks kind of cool. I've made a coat hanger town! Oh, we totally should call this coat hanger town Screw Spring Valley. Okay, alright, now for the piping and the water of the... In fact, no, firstly, the zoning. We should probably define some zones here. This is obviously all going to become residential areas. I want people to live in my Triangle Valley. I think it makes a lot of sense. There we have it. And then we'll probably have commercial stuff all around here, just because I feel like it's nice for people to see commercial stuff as they move into the town. That makes sense to me. And then we'll build a industrial area later on. Now, obviously, I have practiced a little bit, but I still don't know the optimum way of doing everything. So, you know, I'm going to be still learning a lot as we go along, and probably making a lot of mistakes that you guys are going to just point out and just be absolutely disgusted with. Probably rightfully so, honestly, because apparently making a series on this game makes you part of the cool club on YouTube, because everybody's doing it. But, you know, we're not going to talk about that. That's fine. So I'm going to have to destroy this poor person's house. And, you know, I'm okay in doing that. They can get destroyed. So now that we've got a good groundwork here, let's go for our water pumping station and sewage pumping station, connecting them with pipes, and then using the singular pipe to function my city. Seems like the way to go here. Down into there, we'll move that down here, over to there. A little bit over here. See, this kind of works. This looks like it works as a network of pipes. There's a little corner bit over here. Those people aren't allowed anything. We're not going to worry about them. So we've dealt with those issues, I feel like. They still seem to have sewage issues. Is that how you actually... Oh, no, it's because that obviously doesn't have power. So we need to find... well, this has got 6. 6 is not half bad, so we're going to put that there. That should solve the power issue, which should in turn solve other issues. We're going to have a power plant over here, because a lot of you were like, you probably should use power plants. And I was like, yeah, they're actually not bad, aren't they? So we're going to have this come over here, along to there, and then, as I have found out, look, you can put these across the path, which I think is really, really nice.
A few moments later.
Which I realise may be a completely ineffective way of giving it power, but that should hopefully solve all problems. Hey, there we go, we've got a dual pipe, we've got power, job is a bloody good un. I do look, oh, we don't have any money. Oh.
A few moments later.
Aha, here is my solution, everybody. It's called, don't fuck it up this time, the Reawakening, which I think is going to be a very successful plan for everyone involved. I'll admit, I may have been a little bit too ambitious when we first started there. I'll admit, I may have done that. So what I'm going to do is not mess it up this time. We are going to start with a roundabout thing here. But my plan is also to have a little bit of road come out here. And basically what I was thinking is I should have a place for specifically industrial people to deal with, like a proper section of town dedicated to that. So that's what this is going to be. In fact, I should put this here so I have both sides to make use of. In fact, if I bring it all the way around, that should actually work, and then this can be off into a more residential district. That is actually kinda nice. I like this. This seems like it will work. And if we cut this through here, then we gain the middle zones, and we have like the sort of the light bulb spatula district, which I think definitely works out for us. So we wanna keep this a little bit calm to start with. We definitely do here. So I'm going to basically make this industrial to start with, like so. I think that is about as much as we need. We're going to make all of this residential, which I think is definitely okay. In fact, I'm just going to go to block filling this in, because that is the easiest thing to do in this situation. Thank you very much, game, with your useful tools of toolery. And I think second time is the charm. Well, I guess technically third time, but we're not going to really worry about that. Then we'll add our shops here, which should work. Now, you may be thinking, what exactly is different about this compared to last time? Well, you would be surprised to find that it's actually something really, really major and things. Basically, I've just got a better idea of what to do. So we're going to get our sewage and our water over here. We are going to have them connected up via a pipe, and then what we need to do is make sure that this pipe network is actually a stable network that properly covers my city instead of random zigzags. I think this makes... yeah, look at this. This is how you do a pipe network right there. So then if we power these two just there, that works out nicely. This can just chill over there. We've sorted that out. And then we kind of want to get a coal power plant. But I think my disadvantage is that I did that a little bit too early last time. So this has got a 6. So if we put that there, that should solve the power issue generally over here. We've got the water issue sorted out. Disappear the power things. There we go. Okay, so we're actually gaining population. We are losing money very, very fast. But I feel like we've got a more stable town approach here. We kind of want industrial buildings to start a little bit, which they are indeed doing. So I'm just going to let this roll now. Here we have the actual town of Ragica with the spatula approach. I feel like I should let these two sides connect a little bit easier, just in case. So we'll put that way as well, just to create a really complex route of things going on. And now I'm confident in increasing my industrial zone. We'll go this to here and really paint it over. And then what I'm thinking is this obviously needs power, which... oh, no, it's all connected, look. It's still all connected, so that's really, really convenient. This is going to start bringing in money for us. Yes! It's alive! It's alive! How's the power? Yep, the power grid is churning. We may need a little bit more power as it goes on, but I think for now we are most certainly... Well, we're not in the money. We're losing money very fast. But poverty is a valuable evil when dealing with the people. That's what we need to understand here. The Linden residents know this. They're at war with the Hickory residents over here. Those damn Lindens and Hickorys living opposite each other on the street. Look at them, staring at each other out the windows. You can see the goddamn Hickorys in there. Marjorie Hickory and Brenda Linden, they are so competitive. It is ridiculous. Both of them think that they bake the best cake, and the joke is on them because the Hemlocks do. Everybody loves Hemlock cake. Alright, so we're earning money now, which is great. We're also approaching a increased population, so I feel like we've got a much more stable environment here. And I also feel like I should extend this down here, but then again, I also don't really know if I should. I can't put that through there, because I kind of failed my windmill placement a little bit. But I can do this, which I think... does make a little bit of sense. There it is. We have reached our first population milestone, and then we're going to connect that up to there, put this down the middle, and then we've got even more zonage, which is probably a little bit too spread out, but I also think it kind of works. Yeah, power is now going to become a little bit of a problem, but I don't think we need to worry about that too much as it stands, because this is a 4... I'm actually going to build this over here, simply because I don't think... Although if I build it here, then it might... Yeah, let's build a coal power plant there, which... Has that just upset residential people? Because I feel like it shouldn't have done. And then we have... So why are they struggling for power? There we go. They have realized that they're not actually struggling for power. So that's obviously added a lot more power to the grid, but it's obviously a coal power plant, which people are a little bit... upset about, but I also think we can deal with that. If we have our yard there, it's an industrial area, we don't need to care about it. We want to get... Oh god, we can't even afford an elementary school. That is an elementary mistake. Oh, Sherlock would be proud of me. High five to the ceiling. Lovely. So everything's going really, really nicely. I mean, these guys over here in the hut, the goddamn cherries. Alright, we don't need to care about the cherries. They can just be off there in their hut. What I would love, guys, is I'm going to rename residences to you guys in the comments, because I think that's a nice way to bring you all in. And we're also going to have a massive poll to decide the name of this town. So I want cool suggestions from you all. I think that makes a lot of sense. So we actually are losing money. I feel like maybe this power plant wasn't the best idea, and that it's going to backfire horrifically. So what I'm going to do is increase our industrial size here in the hopes of attracting more money, but I also feel like I should delete the power plant, but it's not losing us that much money, and our population is still going up. So I'm going to speed everything up again. Yay, we're back in positive money again. We really want to get to elementary school, which I kind of want to build over here. So what I'm actually going to do is delete this bit just to save room for useful buildings. I'm sorry, house that's already been built there. Goodbye. See you later. You have to move out. The Holly residents, you need to leave. Money is coming in. People are coming in. That's wonderful. We seem to distinctly be losing the... Oh, no, we're going up really nicely. I thought our money was going down again, but it turns out we're kind of cool. I'm going to put this here just to ease traffic, as well as create a slight amount more of industrial space, just to really maximize what we're doing here. This is pretty damn good. A few more weeks and we should be good enough to educate our populace. So I feel like this is a much more stable environment. What's up with these guys? Citizens are sick. Bollocks! Medical clinic, we need 10k. Come on, give me the money, give me the money. They're going to start being complained about unintelligent. That was the worst sentence I think I've ever said, and I regret it deeply. So if we put this here, that should pretty much cover all of them. Yeah, there we go. So that's a nice place for our medical clinic, and that should solve the sickness problem. Right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yay, there we go. That's what you get for being sick. Not enough workers? That's probably a problem, so I guess to fix that... Oh yeah, there's just not enough actual zones for people. So we're going to increase this over here, get that going. We're going to make this more commercial, which I feel like it works being near industrial. I do. And then we're going to increase... But yeah, we're just going to make all of this residential area. I mean, there's no reason not to. If people want to move into the city, why would I not let them? I have the infrastructure to allow for it, the food and the sewage. The food and the sewage, that's not two things you want in the same sentence together, but they are all connected and nice. We've got this nice industrial zone, and we've got to the next population milestone. How much better is this going? So we definitely want to get our elementary school, so we will do that. That's actually a police station. Here we go. We will grab this, and that will service a fair amount of the area, but not all of it. So I'm probably going to put one... Well, until people start complaining about being uneducated, which I don't really see how they could. How would they know they're uneducated enough to complain about it? That's what I don't get. But we have got ourselves a police station, which is glorious. So now we really only need a firehouse, and then we've got a very useful zone of useful buildings. Though I guess the industrial side probably does need it, but we do have 1,000 money coming in, and a fairly okay looking town. I kind of want to get a little bit more fancy with my road work, though, and just, like, curve it all the way over there, just like, what's up? But probably in the future when we're rolling in money. I think this roundabout was a good idea, because it's the entrance to where everyone's actually living. And yeah, I think everything's pretty nice. Let's speed things along, see where we get to. These guys are okay. They're still complaining for workers, but we have new people moving in all the time, so that should fix itself, causing more industrial to be built. So what I might actually do is simply road this to here. I need a lot more money to do it, but I am going to do that because it will simply just allow us a lot more industrial space, which I think makes a lot of sense. I kind of want to upgrade to high density, but I've never had that happen, so it could be any way of doing it. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. No, but I don't really know where I'm going with this. But as long as we sing, we'll be fine. So I like this. I'm obviously still a massive noob at this game, which is potentially a problem. But I feel like I've done at least good by my citizens this time, and everything's pretty good. So, smoke detector distribution, I feel like that makes sense. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. Have some smoke detectors, citizens. Mainly because we don't actually have a fire station, so that's probably useful for people's, you know, aliveness. Okay, everything's going pretty wonderfully. Yay, we've reached 1,300. I am just the best. High school, we could give them high school. Do we really want to make the kids go through high school? Yes, we do. And we'll put the high school on the other side of the town. You know, all the elementary kids got to go to school near their house over here, so now we'll make high school over there. Educate everyone even more. It should increase our industrial capacity. I feel like we do need more blue zones, though. Yeah, it is completely packed, is the blue area. So I'm going to increase our roads a little bit here. And basically... I don't even have enough money for roads. That's probably a problem, you know, as obvious as that sentence is to say. And then we can get a little bit more in the way of commercial district. Though it does seem like I have wasted a little bit of space here, which I'm going to assume is a problem. We can make that, but now we're in -10. Though I can at least make this little bit blue. Look, move in a few shops in this tiny new quadrant for you. A building is leveled up. Ooh, it's Pokey evolved from a shop to a supermarket, because I am legend. Alright guys, I think this'll do for the start of our Ragican Empire. A lot better than the first attempt, this video, I will admit. I've probably got... Oh god, the house is on fire. Barlows, I'm sorry, but there's no fire. Can I just get rid of it? I can't just delete it. Well, that's awkward. I guess we'll fix that next time. How do I stop? Oh god, it is burning. I'm so sorry, Barlows. Why does nobody care? They're just walking past it on the street like nothing has happened. I don't understand. Why does nobody care that those people are dying? Okay, I suppose. I mean, whatever. Just whatever. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, a building burned down. Well, sorry, Barlows. You, look, the neighbors were happy! The Victorias clearly hated the Barlows! It was an arson attempt! It was goddamn arson! Either way, guys, let me know any tips of stuff I've done wrong or I should be doing. But for now, remember to like if you've enjoyed this. It'll let me know if you actually want the series. And basically, I'll continue this if it does well and you guys want it. I don't just want to be another City Skyline playthrough. So let me know if you actually do want this. And subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye. It's more on fire. You've been watching.